So today I'm going to show how I change guitar strings. And first of all, I've done some preliminary things here. I've taken off all the strings. I've polished her up, cleaned her up with some Dr. Duck. I've had this for like 23 years and it's still good. It's Axe Wax. And recommended if you can find it. I don't even know if it's available anymore. Dr. Duck. So we'll put old Doctor there. We cleaned her all up. Always change the battery. I don't change my strings very often, but every time I do, I change the battery. I've already done that. And we've taken the strings off, and we're going to start to put the strings back on the guitar. So these are D'Addario strings, and they're all color-coded for even somebody like me who can get them right. Well, most of the time. So we start off with a gold tip, and this is your low E string. And I measure from one post to the next post, and usually that leaves enough excess for the to wrap it around the post here. I'll just call them posts, what the heck. So we'll wrap that one around, and that'll be enough to hold the tension there so it doesn't slip. We don't want it to slip while we're playing. No way. So we wind that on. You gotta have a winder. If you don't have a winder, you'll be here all day just turning, especially when you get to the higher strings. So that's string number one, and you need a tuner. So next we have the A string, and it's color coded as, I'm fumbling here already, trying to get away from me, and it is red. It has a red tip on it. So we'll put that in here, and we'll stretch it out, and same thing, we'll go one length from the from one post to the other post, excess. So we got that much, yeah. Cut it off, 1/8 of an inch or so past the hole, if we can get it in there. Oh, there we go. So I leave it about that much sticking out, so I don't have to cut them off again. That's why I measure them. And we'll wrap that one around. And now we're going to go to the D string. So we're going to measure the same way. We'll go, there's the post there. So we're going to go one full length. So we go there to there. That's about there. I go a little tiny bit more as they get smaller. And we'll cut it off there. I try to stretch them as I go so I don't have to spend 2 days waiting for the strings to sort of go in tune. So now we're going to go to the G string, and we're going to stretch it up to the post, and we're going to go one hole the distance and then add a little more, so we're up to there. So we're about that much excess to wind on. Try to make sure the string stays below and don't get it up above the hole there. So I'm trying to get some of the stretching out done, so that we, like I said, we don't have to wait 5 days for it to come in tune. Now the A, we're going to do the A, start at the 5th, go to the 3rd. You can go anywhere you want, really. I just do this. This is just a habit of doing this, because I play this this Friday and Saturday. So purple is the B string. Purple is the B string. Is that a song? I don't know, probably not. So we'll do the same old thing here. Now I'm going to change things up a little bit here. Turn this off so we don't waste the battery. So I'm going to go up to the post, then I'm going to go 2 past it. So that's 2 right there. There's the length right there. We're going to go 2 past the post. So I always add just a little bit more just in case. So we cut that off. Now this one I wrap around it first so it doesn't slip. And I wrap it around the post once. Wrap it around once. And as I'm putting the string, winding it on, I make sure that it goes below the string there, below the wind. So we'll start winding that on the right way. So it's got to go down below come on. So I got to add some tension back here, or it'll just pop off. So there we go, and around and around and around we go. Of course this one's going to be a little longer because it's... So last but not least, we have the high E string, which we have to find. Usually find it on the floor. They like to get away from you. So this is the high E string. We're going to basically do the same thing that we did with the B string. We're going to take it 2 passed, lengths be passed like there, and add a little more just for safety's sake, so we have that much excess to wrap around the post. So we're going to wrap for half an hour here. Take a coffee break. I'll be back in a few minutes. Hum a few songs as you're going. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Well, not really. I've never been to the desert. And we have a horse here, but it has a name. So we're going to do some stretching here on the rest of the strings here. I think we might have already done this one, but we're going to do the G string again. And we're going to do the B string, stretch her out a bit. And especially if you're playing a lot, you want to get rid of the stretch there so you can keep on playing. The main goal. E, low E first. Low E. And we're going to go to the A. We're going to go to the D. This is compulsory though. Playing along with the note is totally compulsory. As we get higher, I don't think I'll be able to do anything. Now the G, and then we're going to go to the B. Oh yeah, we're not there anymore. B, I, E, A. These are going to stretch for a while. But. So that's basically how I change strings on a guitar.